So, anyways, I'm back outside. Hopefully, you can hear me because I'm on a different device, but hopefully, it's not too low. Um, I was just hoping that I didn't have another concern that pop up that I gotta be concerned about, worried about, feel worried about. Lady don't got her dog on a leash. I'm like, that right there can't be. Like, you need to have a fence if you want your dog running free and this and the third. You need to have a fence, and yeah, needs to be on a leash if it's outside. So, and it's a big dog, and I got children out here, and dogs are quick. I don't want them. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them type of problems. That's what I'm saying. Every time you turn around, it's just something. I seen them trying to grab the dog, but this is just already a preview to what could happen. That I'm hoping that it won't. But I came on here because I seen people complaining about the new city guidelines and stuff for this city regarding trash bins and stuff like that being taken back from the street. And of course, I've left mine on there a little extra few hours or put them out a little earlier a day earlier because I didn't want somebody parking right there. It's the main reason, the only reason why. You don't need to park right there. That's, you know what I'm saying? When you're not coming to visit that person. So that was my concern, but it was also the concern of the fact that this city operations needs to be held accountable. I think that's some of what I'm feeling is that the accountability is definitely here, and people don't want to. And somebody said it best said it at least in a way that I can kind of see it, that it's a bunch of whiners and complainers that's in this nation period, but of course I'm talking about local. And then it's a bunch of people, somebody else said it's a bunch of neighbors that's just ratting out each other. When there's bigger things that are going on and they named the list or whatever, whatever else is going on, that we should more so be focusing on. Then somebody said the best that I've heard it, people need to be minding their own business. Like them neighbors that, again, you reported me about some grass growing up tall and it wasn't bothering you, it wasn't in your yard, it was just next to your yard. And you mad about that? That's what y'all concerned about. Then the other one same person called the police the other day because their child's ball got in my yard. It's like you're calling the police because you didn't stay within your boundaries. Yeah. See, it's a bunch of weird stuff out here. So I don't know. They extended it. The instead of taking on the fees it's supposed to be July 1st. They extended it for 4 months so people can get with the program, so people can understand. But yes, they just letting people know what's coming up the pipeline, and so give people time to do whatever they're gonna do regarding that to prepare for that. But I just felt the type of way. I was like, y'all already out here doing crazy stuff over stuff that's really not y'all concern. To be honest, it just literally because somebody said to somebody needed a job, and that's what the thing is. So somebody wanted to add something on there. So y'all literally gonna be finding people $25 or whatever, and it can increase too for little to nothing. For something that's been going on for years and ain't really been a hazard. It's just people just don't like seeing it. Like all the stuff that I don't like seeing. What if I wanted that to disappear? What if I wanted to give people a fine too for stuff that I didn't like seeing just because I don't like seeing. It's a lot of stuff that could burn my pupils. But I can either turn my head and mind my business, especially because it's not it doesn't seem to be affecting me, and it's not highly affecting me if anything, but a lot of stuff is just not even, it's just mankind's way of just making accommodations for themselves, they are not trying to look out for the betterment of one another. And I know that some people just kept saying, why don't we look out for each other's neighbors and pull each other's trash cans to the street? If we got, honey, everybody don't have neighbors that's pleasant and helpful. So like it or not, or whether you know it or not. But yeah, so I don't know, man. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I just know that definitely accountability is showing. I keep seeing stuff weekly about some stuff going on, changes taking place. It's not even necessarily in my favor or what I think should be happening, but I see something. That's all I can. That's the main thing I can say. But yeah, a lot of this stuff is just funny to me though. My stomach is hurt. I'm like, what did I eat? I ate that shrimp scampi. I did make me some. It had a lot of little kick to it, a little pop to it. Look at this rabbit. Ooh, little rabbits love